it's important attention to paying time for final boss fight of area.
I'm
All
glad
right.
that
The Dark
this is
Lord
only
of the
2
Lycans.
parts.
Of course it's dark.
The Dark Lord
of...
Dark Lord of the
Gabriel
Lycans.
has fought long and hard
This is
to get to
Lycan
this point,
Probably a
and
Demon's
now
Souls
he
or Dark
faces
Souls
his
XP, honestly.
stiffest challenge. The Dark Lord of the Lycans must be defeated if Gabriel stands any chance of bringing his beloved back. I fear he will suffer more than he knows once he discovers the truth. And yet his
Stiffest
hatred and
challenge.
burning desire for revenge
Logan
cannot
Hard!
be
Stiffest!
underestimated. He has the gauntlet, and he has
Long
Gandolfi's
and
weapon.
hard,
He
his
is a
stiffest
force
challenge.
that even the Dark Lord will struggle to deal with. Good. Soon he will overcome this evil.
Oh
Soon the world
Fire!
will be free of the Lords of Shadow, and plans long dreamt of will come to fruition. Go, my friend, go and break this creature once and for all.
Is this a porno?
Gabriel has fought long and hard to reach his stiffest challenge.
I'm sorry! I hate to be that guy, but
Like, are you gonna judge Gabriel
Yes.
for thinking the Dark Lord of the Lycans is a sexy beast?
He kind of is a sexy beast.
Let's have a look.
I fear that you may actually... I don't even want to think of this.
Well, it's a bit too late for that now, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
baby.
have come to fulfill the prophecy.
My acolytes will not lie.
And the boss is
A
Michael
warrior
Myers.
from the Brotherhood, here on Lycan soil. I
So why does he
wonder,
look not
warrior,
human?
if you know where you are and who I am.
Okay, so why
I am on
is the
desecrated
Dark
land,
Lord of the
and
Lycans
you-
an orc?
And those of your clan
Yeah, seriously.
do not
You
deserve to
question.
live.
He's the Dark Orc Lord of the Lycans.
The Dark Orc of Lycans.
The Dark Orcan.
You say you are here to fulfill a prophecy.
You and the other Lords of Shadow are protecting a power in your
Then
sanctuary.
why don't you stab him in the
I
back,
have come to
then?
reclaim that
Oh, God!
Alone, you dare enter my inner sanctum and dictate your petty mortal terms to me. I am immortal, little man. And your pathetic prophecy is known to me. But you are ignorant. Ignorant of the real truth of your situation.
It is you who are ignorant. Ignorant of the pain and suffering you
Like
have brought to this land.
90% of people who claim to be immortal are not in video games,
Yeah,
and the other
he's about to die.
10% are killable through bullshit.
Many centuries ago, 3 great warriors found.
I doubt he's ignorant of it. I'm sure he knows exactly what he's doing.
Their sole purpose was to serve God and defeat the devil. For decades, the founders fought fiercely against the spawns of Satan, and finally tipped the equilibrium in God's favor. Such was their
The
commitment
devil.
to the crusade, that their studies in holy enlightenment led them to 3 sacred
So this is
places,
the plot of Diablo 3?
where the power
Yep.
of God converged with such
In any of the
intensity
Castlevania games,
that
do they
it
actually
forged a bridge
reference the
between
devil
spiritual and the
and Satan?
real.
I don't think so.
This guy is doing a pretty good Tony J
The
impression.
founders used that power to purify themselves, abandoning their human forms and transforming them into spiritual
Okay, so wait, I
beings
didn't
whose power was
get any
second
of that.
only to God's.
You tell me nothing that I did not already know, beast.
So even he is aware of the fact
What they
that
left behind were not their carcasses devoid of souls, but instead the dark sides of themselves.
He really is Star Wars.
That is how we came to be. We, who you call the Lords of Shadow.
Is this
who
Kingdom
make
Hearts?
him?
You lie.
This place is where one of your
Yeah, it
founders
sounds really
ascended into
Kingdom
heaven.
Hearts right now.
And where
Are
We
the
became
Heartless.
the Heartless!
this is the
Okay, so
place
in the
where,
sequel, they deal with the
according to your
nobodies, right?
prophecy,
Right.
The warrior of light will reclaim the power of my beloved brother in heaven, and I too will diminish. If that were to occur, he would die with me, because we are still the same being. He and I, still connected. Kill me, and you kill him. kill us all, and you will kill the saintly founders of
What
your
you're
own
telling me.
order. Ah, brother. Even you have to smile at the irony of it all. Perhaps he is willing to sacrifice himself for you. For the greater good.
So what you're telling me is that God is such a dick that when you become a saint for him, he makes a fucking evil clone of you that will
Lord
have
of
to
the
be dealt
Lycan.
with. And you'll die when it happens.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. This guy's Dodge Man. Dodging all day, every day.
Cornell.
Yes.
Oh my shit. Do you know what that's a reference to?
No.
Cornell from Castlevania 64.
I'm glad that you know this.
Yeah,
but
but no one else does.
I think the bad part is he
But
knows
no,
it.
I
That
get
makes
it.
so much
It means
worse.
that they know it. It's not so much that Grant knows it. It's that they know
Is
it.
this the best the
You go
Brotherhood?
shadow form so you can kill this guy already.
Is Lords of Shadow after all.
This camera sucks.
God, is it ever. The thing is, the game is used to having a fixed camera at all times for some dumb reason, and when it's not doing that, it doesn't know what to do.
Seriously.
Stop with the shockwave attacks. Just stop with the shockwave
You're doing
attacks.
quite a number on him, aren't you?
Wow, he's getting owned.
Yeah, well, he keeps talking shit about how you're all
Yeah,
you're
I don't
no match for me.
What was
Only my
that?
bosses talk shit.
You know what it is, bitch.
Well, what is it?
Don't stand a chance against me.
There is a problem to this, though. And that's that I think he in true Mega Man tradition, has a second form.
Oh, almost certainly. He's the Lord of the Lycans. If he doesn't transform, like,
If he
what
doesn't
kind of bullshit
transform
is
into a
that?
giant wolf of some sort, I'm pissed.
Mega Man? Mega Man?
Mega Man final bosses.
Yeah, isn't that like a
Renowned
isn't
for
that
having
like for every Mega Man? Just have
an
final boss
unbelievable number of
transform?
secondary forms.
Incidentally, is anyone else watching Mean Girls?
It's also a Castlevania thing.
I suppose.
Which Castlevania?
I guess
is?
Dracula has
I don't
several
remember that.
forms.
All of them. All of them ever.
I'm trying to think of
Here it comes.
Donosoro didn't
What was
have
his
anything
power?
bad. The last
His
boss
power was suddenly realizing he was a Lycan and turning into a werewolf?
There we go.
Oh boy.
No, his power was basically, I'm going to beat you at human form because you're not worth it, and then, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to become a Lycan after all.
Man,
I'm
his
just
face
gonna
is
look at my
good.
name.
He's a fire Lycan!
I'm waiting
Could
to
he
see his
really
face
not
and
have
hitting
just
forward.
given him a... Could they really not have just given him a snout like an actual wolf?
No,
Wait,
absolutely not. Out of the question, bro.
Why did the area change? It definitely changed, right?
Yeah. I think
feels
it got bigger.
But why?
Prepare for the real.
Yeah, it's Gabriel Belmont. You didn't know?
yeah.
Oh, that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's supposed to be the original Belmont. This entire Lords of Shadow thing is trying to put a fucking new beginning to the Castlevania series. So he's the first Belmont. Kind of. He's the first Belmont to name only, really.
It's all wrong.
It is all
Lords of
wrong.
Shadow was not canon, and they specifically said they didn't want it to be canon.
Then why do they keep making it?
Because it sells well enough to make bank.
You're gonna die because you can't get your combo bar high enough to start charging. And that,
Well,
and I'm not
now it's
like-
a matter of he either gets a combo bar or he just straight up dies. So, you know, if he gets a hit, then he loses.
feeling really Dark Souls in here right now.
That move is what's killing me.
Oh, oh.
I think it good. It actually gives me health too.
Ooh, you died.
It's so hard to predict that, and I'm glad they start you off at half health. They have build-up. God damn. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die again.
I'm still just mad about the fact that this guy looks more like a gorilla than a freaking werewolf.
Why are his veins full of blood?
Did he just fucking he even pumped his chest like a gorilla. He did when he charges you.
Yeah.
He does it.
Sometimes, not always. What the? Well, I was planning to get killed anyway because like, just we're gonna get owned, but. So like you see how this game's combat system just completely falls apart when it comes to this boss, right? I can't stand and fight him, so I gotta constantly back up. And it's like hit, roll, hit, roll, hit, roll. Are your fingers feeling tired yet? Hit, roll.
Can't you roll around them?
Now fine, just kill me.
Oh! Yep.
Oh, hey! I think I may have solved this.
How'd you get your combo bar to fill up?
The moment I parry him, even once, I get full combo.
Oh, so the game's just like parrying is cool.
It doesn't
Ignore that.
normally do that though, it's just in this boss.
Huh. I guess they realize that he's just too tough. Like, you know, straight up he can take too much damage.
Yeah. So what I gotta do is wait for him to do an attack and then that.
Bum, 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 bum.
You mean like parry his car?
No. It makes a sound that you can't parry. See, like that sound is him being unparryable.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you. Survive to see the end of this.
Keep the combo going. Farm this. The way he says that line! Will survive to see the end of this day!
Gargle, bargle, gargle.
Yeah, his diction is certainly lacking. I mean, there really isn't that much to say about him besides the fact that he's a werewolf gorilla man. I like his voice, although then again, like the voice acting talent, I better like his voice. The amount they spent on it. It really does remind me of Patrick Stewart in Oblivion. That was Patrick Stewart, right? Yeah, Emperor.
Yeah.
They could at least make it so light magic does some extra damage to assholes like Lycans.
Yeah. Well, technically light damage is supposed to be the support magic, and shadow is supposed to be damage, but...
Stupid.
Oh, Jesus!
Sons will feast on your corpse once
Is he hurting in the air?
with you. The insect you are.
Yep, son.
Oh, it's time for a QTE?
Yes.
What the hell?
Wait, no, maybe not. Oh, what the hell?
He's invincible now, isn't he? That's why his health bar is gone all white.
You
What?
probably have to goad him into destroying it.
No, you gotta
Smash
destroy
his-
the statue.
smash his lava pillars.
Oh wow.
I don't know why you bothered to do this.
You'd survive to see the end of this.
I think to get stronger as you kill more of them.
Instead of attacking this dude, I'll put my power into these rocks.
I'll enjoy dismembering you, Belmont.
Oh my god, you can start comboing the rocks.
I think I have to. Yeah, it's the only way to get my health back.
I'll tear you apart with the insect you are.
God, that move's undodgeable. I have to be in the air, but if I jump in the air, expecting something else to happen, that happens.
My sons will feast on your corpse.
Oh my god, if I die here, it's gonna be the stupidest thing.
No.
I'll probably get a restart. Yeah, good.
Please don't tell me you died.
I did, but
Oh, yeah.
it was... I mean, I could not have avoided that.
Oh wow. No. Well.
I would have honestly preferred my idea of, well, you have to goad him into accidentally attacking the
Yeah,
portal.
that would probably work better. Well, it's like no avoiding it.
I'll enjoy dismembering you, Belmont.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that villain from Aria who made the really dumb sound when he turned into a werewolf.
Oh god.
Oh god, please stop doing that. There we go. It's done.
I hate this game.
It's terrible.
What the hell
And
was
dark.
that? He's like, I can fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day.
Oh god.
I know that. Okay.
I would have wanted to see you, like, fail
I just
that.
did. I just did. Don't worry though, the game gives you a redo. This isn't like the Golem fight.
Wow!
That's all it took. That's all it took. It was
No,
only-
foul at this then! Foul at catching it!
I did. Oh, that? It's the same thing. It literally just segues to the same animation.
Really? It's not like the hammer drops on his head.
Yeah, I would have fucking loved to see that. That would have been hilarious.
So missing the first QTE doesn't matter.
No, missing any QT in these boss battles sometimes doesn't matter. But some of them, they'll throw you back into the boss fight and you need to fight them again at whatever health you were at.
Oh my god.
Not my boots,
Yeah.
no! I'm going to kick your ass,
Hey,
Belmont!
get away from me.
Shouldn't you be concerned that every time you kill them, you keep getting
Equipment?
disturbing abilities?
booties.
It's a super jump, isn't it? It's a fucking super jump.
Yeah, it's a double jump. There's no way it's not going to be. Booties.
Make haste, my love. Reclaim the power before it is lost.
Ooh, booties.
Ooh, boobies. So really, this is like a fucking succubus lying to him and pretending to be his dead wife. That or his wife is batshit insane and willing to
Oblivion.
destroy everything to be revived.
Sempiternum. Daemonis.
No, I'm pretty sure what happens is there's just a twist at the end and Gabriel has to do something really stupid so something can happen.
He literally fights the devil, and the devil looks like a metal singer. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. When
Like
doesn't
David
the devil?
Bowie.
The
He
devil has
does,
to
but he
look
doesn't
like
have David
a metal
Bowie's
singer.
hair. Grant pointed that out in the episode where I said he looked like David Bowie. But he does look like him if he had long black hair and no shirt.
Dude.
So he's kind of David Bowie, Marilyn Manson crossover.
If the devil came
Right.
out and started singing Holy Diver, this would be the best game. I would not hate the game anymore. I'd be like, oh, alright, it's alright. Just for that.
They are dash boots from the looks of things.
Cyclone boots.
And I'm going to have to use them to dash out of here.
Oh, so it's not a double jump, it's a charge feature.
Yeah, check it out.
Amazing.
too long in the midnight sea.
Oh, now you don't have to get wargs to jump long distances.
Yeah, but
OMG.
before I do anything, I have a sneaking suspicion that there might be a power game. Oh, I guess you decided I'm not going to be able to find one if there is one, so...
Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Fantastic.
Like, what possible reason would they have to block that behind me?
Go to the end of the level, you bitch.
But it is not enough. You must unite the two that remain.
That wasn't even there before!
Our time is running out.
The next scene, Gabriel is cooking roast eagle.
Wait, okay, so first there was the horse, and now there's a... Okay, was that a bald eagle, nonetheless?
I don't
I
know.
believe so.
It's a bald fucking eagle. America.
You know,
America.
does that mean I should start, like, singing "O Canada" if I ever end up riding a giant beaver?
Would it be a moose?
Well, I guess I could do a
Get
moose.
the sprint thrust.
Sprint thrust.
You gotta show up. You gotta rise over the stiff challenge is coming to pass.
Yeah, but the thing is, there aren't better ways to fight bosses because you just have to do quick attack, roll, quick attack, roll, quick attack, roll.
Exactly.
How did they fuck this up so bad?
Like, we found the boss there, I had no time to enact any of these long combos because the moment I
yeah,
start, he's
because
doing another attack I need to avoid. And I can try to block them,
He
but
has
that
no.
takes me out of the combo.
He has no wind down, and all his attacks are fucking lightning fast. Like, just look at half the fucking bosses we fight in Dark Souls 1 and 2. They have
I'm buying that light
they
flash.
have attacks, but you can tell most of them, even if they're fast, they're not so fast. There's no way in hell you won't be able to do anything about them. In most cases. And if they are like that, they usually have some telling fact that lets you know that's gonna happen. But wow.
That was Chapter 3 of Castlevania. We will be back next time.
Cornell, also known as Blue Crescent Moon. Through magic of the ancients, this man-beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality.
I am
and a
immortal,
power
little man.
that surpasses that of a wild beast. The man-beasts, choosing to live harmoniously with
Lords
humans,
of Shadow.
sealed away their enormous magical powers to
Whose
prevent
power
them
is
from
second
being
only to
used.
gods.
However, through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of
And you will
flames.
kill the saintly founders of your own
His
order.
only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now, he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood.
However,
Reinhard Schneider,
not.
Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period in which these two young warriors risked their lives battling against the devil. Now, the truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness will be revealed.
It's a bald fucking eagle. And I'm not gonna say some kind of hyperbole like I want to fucking kill whoever did this. I want to firmly kick whoever did this in the fucking shin.
Whatever.
I want to give them the middle finger. I want to look them straight in the face and just slowly rise my fist up to eye level and then slowly unfurl a middle finger.
I want them to seriously sit down and understand that what they have created is bad. and that
Like,
no
it's
one.
not even.
What you need to do actually is get into a taxi and have like a little screen on the back of the or no, actually put it on the back of the seat, and you show up and they get in. You're driving to work, and like you pass by the intersection where they know they have to go to get to work, and then you play a little like quick time event cutscene thing, and they have to press the screen as it shows up, and if they don't, you just keep driving. And then they're like, "Where are we going?" And like you keep popping up at various points, and if they fail more than a few of them, you bring them down to the docks and chain them to something and throw them in the water.
Whoa, bro, that's murder.
Not if you chain them to a life preserver. A giant rubber ducky.